Assalamu alaikum. Hope everyone is fine. Everything is good. So we'll be solving today topical past paper questions from 2022. So recent papers of differential equations. Okay, guys, everyone with me following there. So
Yes,
the
sir.
first question we have is from October, November 2022, paper 3, variant 1. Okay, so I would expect everyone to quickly go through this question so we can apply the concepts again of differential equations and get those correct. Okay, getting it, guys? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam, walaikum assalam. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started and solving. So we have in a certain chemical reaction. So this is like a word problem, students. Okay, this is like a word problem. In a certain chemical reaction, X grams of a substance is increasing. So in a certain chemical reaction, the amount of X grams of a substance is increasing. The differential equation satisfied by X and T, the time in seconds since the reaction begin is as follows. So we already have the students, the equations by X and T, the reaction, and dx over dt is this thing where k is a positive constant. Okay, where k is a positive constant, it is given that x is equals to 20 at the start of reaction. We have to solve the differential equation, obtaining a relation between x, t, and k for 5 marks. Okay, everyone getting it? So we have to find the relation, solve the differential equation, and obtain a relation between x, t, and k. It is given that x is equals to 20 at the start of the reaction. Everyone there with me? Following, guys? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So as always, step number one is we'll start with that step number one in differential equations is separating the variables. Okay, so we already know from the previous lectures that we have to separating the variables. That is, it will be sir. This is x. X will go there, so it will be sir 1 over. Guys, getting it 1 over x on the left hand side. Okay, 1 over x times of dx, and that will be k times of e power negative 0.1 times of t with times of dt. Okay, everyone get it? Clear? That is
Yes,
how
sir.
I've separated the variable. Students, follow carefully. Dt will go to that side. Okay, so dt will go to that side, and it will become 1 over x will come on that side, and k times of e power minus 0.1 times of t will be there. Okay, understood? Got it? Any problem? Let me know. Any questions? The
No,
next
sir.
step will be to integrate. Okay, so we will be doing integration, applying integration on both sides, sir. So we have integration of 1 over x. So it will become, sir, ln x. Okay, everyone getting it? So integration of 1 over x will become ln x, students. Okay, we already know that the integration of 1 over x, students, is ln x. Okay, now what about this? How do we integrate this? So students need to understand that an exponential remains as it is. So it should be very crystal clear here that k times of e power negative 0.1 times of t, the integration of e power negative 0.1 t will remain the same. It's just that the power will be, you will have to differentiate the power, students. The power is negative 0.1 t. You will have to differentiate the power. The differentiation answer will come negative 0.1, and that will be divided because we are doing integration here. I'll repeat my point. An exponential integration or exponential differentiation remains the same. So e power minus 0.1 times of t will remain the same because k is a constant. So we don't worry about k. Okay, at the moment. So e power negative 0.1 times of t will remain the same. Students just need to understand that the power will have to be differentiated. Okay, when we differentiate the power, we are going to get negative 0.1, and because we are doing integration, students, we need to remember and understand in integration it is to be divided, and that is why I've divided by negative 0.1. Let me know how many got this and should be clear. So we'll get plus c here as well. Okay, understood? With me following, no problem, no doubt should be there, right?
Yes,
Guys
sir.
got it clear? Then next thing will be simplification, sir. So this was step number two. I forgot to write down, but because we already discussed this, so step two is integration. Okay, you have to integrate, then simplify. So we can say 1 divided by negative 0.1 is negative 10. Students need to understand. If anyone is not getting, it's simply basically 1 divided by negative 0.1. Understood? Got it? Clear? So we got negative 10 here, negative 10k e power negative 0.1 times of t plus c. So this is our equation. Step number 2 gets completed here because we have got our equation in the form of kx and t. We have got the equation form of students kx and t. Is everyone clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Remember and recall, okay, is everyone with me following? Remember and recall that we have step number 3 as the same thing, that's our finding the value of the constant. So that's what we are going to do now, that we have to find the value of constant. Why in differential equation, students? We have to find the value of constant in differential equations. The reason is because these are indefinite integrals. These don't have limits. If they have limits, then it's not a problem because they don't have limits, so we have to put those. Okay, understood? With me following? So here we go, guys, with me following. So because we have the time, T means the time here, students, the time in seconds, and X means the number of grams of the how the substance is. Everyone getting it, guys? What are
Yes,
the
sir.
variables here? The variables are that X is the grams, that is the amount of substance increasing, and T is the time second. So they are telling us it is given that X is equals to 20 at the start of the reaction. Is everyone there? X is equals to 20 at the start of reaction. What does this mean, students? What does this mean, sir? When time is 0 at the start of reaction, when time is 0 seconds, X value is 20. Getting it, students, clear? When time is 0 seconds, X value is 20. Understood? So here we go. This will be ln 20 is equals to minus 10 times of K times of e power negative 0.1 times of 0. Is everyone getting it? Plus C. Guys, falling clear on that?
Yes.
Understood? So now we can work it out and get the value. Students need to understand, sir, the value of sorry, what we can say here is basic, that negative times of 0 will be 0 and e power 0 is always 1. Okay, students, e power 0 is always 1, sir. So here we go, ln 20 is equals to negative 10k plus c, which means, sir, c is equals to ln 20 plus 10k. How many got this, guys? Clear? Everyone understood? C is equals to
Yes.
ln 20 plus 10k. Understood that? Should be clear, right? Not difficult, right? Guys, see, look at this. Clear on that? Any problem? Let me know. C is equals to ln 20 plus 10k. With this, we are approaching to the final step. That is step number 3 is done. So we'll try to simplify. In this case, they are not saying that you have to give the subject as X. Guys, with me? In this case, they are not
Yes.
saying in this question, it's very clear and crystal written that we have to solve the differential equation by obtaining a relation between them, not we have to make anything subject. Okay, so what students need to understand that we just need to simplify this ln 20, sorry, ln x is equals to negative 10 times of k e power negative 0.1 times of t, just written everything as it is from here. And what is the value of c? Ln 20 plus L 10k. Getting it, guys? Clear with me? Is everyone with me following?
Yes.
Till where we have reached. Okay, everyone. Guys, see if everyone is getting it clear on that. Anyone, any problem? Any questions? Yeah, go on. I'm
No.
listening. Any question? Guys, screen sharing is on. Everyone can hear me right. Do let me know if there's any concern, anything you don't get it. Yep, rating,
Okay,
let me
sir.
know. Okay, so now it's just basically we can leave it as it is as well, but better to simplify as much as possible. So what I'm doing is, students, here that lnx, because I don't have to make subject at the moment here, so I'm just that's the good thing. We don't have to make subject the x here at the moment. So we can just simply say that we have 10k minus 10k e power negative 0.1 t. Getting it, guys? 10k e power negative 0.1 times of t plus ln 20. Just you can simplify a bit by saying that take 10k common. Guys, with me? Take 10k common and it will be 1 minus e power negative 0.1 times of t plus ln 20 remains as it is equals to ln x as it is. And this will be our final answer. That is to get the full 5 marks. Okay, everyone got it? Clear, guys? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Is everyone clear? To get the full first 5 marks for part A, we will have to do it like this. Okay, I would expect everyone to take a screenshot, quickly giving 10-15 seconds just to revise this and understand what's the problem, what's the mistake, anything is there. anyone have any questions to ask from any steps, do let me know, okay? Guys, following, getting it clear with me, understanding?
Yes.
Okay, next part we'll move on. Just take a quick screenshot and send on the group as well. Okay, so the next part, what we have is part B. Part A finishes off. So next part is only part B, that is of 3 mark students. So which means this in this paper, that is October, November 2022, paper 3, variant 1. This is being tested. This is being tested for 8 marks. Okay, everyone getting it? So the next part is now they are telling us given that x is equals to 40 when t is 10. Getting it, everyone? X is equals to 40 when t is 10. We have to find the value of k. The values are given and find the value approached by x as t becomes large. Okay, so we have to find the value of x, find the value approached by x as t will become large. Okay, understanding with me? Getting it, guys? Clear? Is everyone following?
Yes.
It's clear. So find the value of k and find the when it approaching x. So let's write down the question here again. And we have, sir, ln x is equals to, we'll take help from the ln x is equals to 10 times of k, 1 minus e power negative 0.1 times of t plus ln 20. Getting it, guys? Clear? Everyone with me? Just
Yes.
copy paste this. Just copy paste this from here to here. Guys, got it clear? So you can say now, sir, ln, or let's do it in black, ln 40 is equals to 10 times of k, 1 minus e power negative 0.1 times of 10, because x value is 10, right, students? Plus ln 20. Is everyone getting it clear, guys? Following?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone? Then what will be the next step, sir? ln 40 divided by ln 20, ln 40, sorry, minus ln 20, and this one will be 10k is times of 1 minus e power. Let's just do it at the calculator. Minus 0.1 times of 10 gives me -1. So 1 minus e power times of -1 is equals to 10k. Getting it, guys? And everyone knows ln 40 minus ln 20 will become what? The 40 divided by 20, it will become. So it will become directly, hope everyone get this. You know how many got this? So it will be, sir, 10 times of, guys with me, everyone getting it clear? Following?
Yes.
So it will be 10 times ln2. Anyone who didn't get ln2, how I got ln2, follow carefully here. It will be, sir, ln 40. Guys with me getting it? So it will be, sir, ln 40 divided by ln 20. So because of the bases are same, so 21s are 22s are. And here we go, sir. K value will be ln2 divided by 1 minus e power -1. Understood? ln2 1 minus e power negative, sorry, 10 times of k value will be 10 times of 1 minus e power -1. So this will be the k value. You can do it directly in the calculator. ln2 divided by 10 times of 1 minus e power -1, students. So I'm getting this
Sir,
as 0.109. Yes, let me know. Any problem?
sir, ln40 and ln20 are being subtracted.
Yeah. So there's a rule
Subtraction
now,
means
the
divided.
logs rule that you should remember. ln40 minus ln20, I bring it to the left hand side, and then because the bases are same, the logs say that you can, because it's a negative sign, you can divide them. Understanding? Clear?
Okay,
Based
sir.
on the algebra basis. Okay, getting it clear? Following?
Yes.
Is everyone clear? We got the k value as 0.109. Okay, everyone got it? So one or 2 marks for this, students. Is everyone with me? Clear on this, guys? Following?
Yes, sir.
Hello? So this should be correct value. Okay, you can check with the marking scheme later. K value should be coming as 0.109. And then we have to find, this is half part done. Follow very carefully. You have to find the value approached by x as t becomes large, which means t will become infinite. So we have to find the value of x when t will become that. Okay, so again, now this time you will have to do it, sir. Ln x, follow very carefully, is equals to, you can multiply 10 times of something, multiply by 10. So you are getting 1.09 something. Okay, everyone with me? 1.0965. Okay, I multiplied 1 minus e power times of negative 0.1 times of t plus ln 20. Everyone with me, guys? Following? Clear on this?
Yes.
So what students need to understand, that this will become, what they are saying is, when it tends to go to large, okay, so we need to clearly understand that this t will have such a large value, will have a very huge value as it is when t becomes large. So this thing will come out to be zero. Is everyone getting it? This thing will come out to be zero. Are you guys there with me? So you are going to be left with, as t becomes large, follow carefully, it will be, sir, only 1.0965 left, because 1.0965 times of 1 is 1.0965 plus ln 20, getting it? Plus ln 20. So here we go. If you need to find the value of x, what you have to do, sir? We have to put exponential on the other side to remove it. So e is equals to 1.0965 plus ln times of 20. Try this in the calculator. You will get the x value when it will approach to infinity. Okay, everyone getting it?
Yes.
So it's coming 59 point something in the calculator, 87. So you can write down, that will be 59.9 to one decimal place. That is the correct answer, students. Getting it, everyone clear with me? Any questions? Discuss now, guys. Any problem? How we do the 10, when anything number t becomes large, it means there, if it's going to reach to infinity, we have to find the x value. So in order to remove the ln, we have to put exponential on the other side. If you have to remove ln, you have to put exponential on the other side. With this part is done. I would expect everyone to take a screenshot of part B as well. Okay, first question is done for our. Getting it clear? Everyone got this clear? Any questions? Any problem?
Clear.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. We have done October, November 2022, paper 31, paper 3, variant 1. Let's have a look at another question, which is, sir, October, November 2022, again from the same year, but a different variant, that is paper 3, variant 3, which means students need to understand that they will be always tested on differential equations in every paper they will ask. Okay, differential equations is 100% tested in every paper. Okay, guys. So we have question number 10 from here of October, November 2022, paper 3. This is around 6, 7, 9 marks question again. So 8 marks, 6 marks, 7 marks, 10 marks, 12 marks as well, 15 marks as well. They can test you around on these lines. Okay, everyone getting it, guys? Clear with me? Following? Any problems? Let me know. We can discuss. Guys, waiting for response. Hello. Okay,
Clear.
so then we have question number 10, again, a word problem type of question. A gardener is filling an ornamental pool. Okay, so we have a gardener who is filling an ornamental pool with water using a hose that delivers 30 liters of water. Getting it? So we have a gardener, students. A gardener is filling an ornamental pool with water using a hose that delivers 30 liters of water per minute. So 30 liters of water per minute that it hose. Initially, the pool is empty. At time t minutes after filling begin, the volume of water in the pool is V liters. The pool has a small leak and loses water at a rate of 0.01 liters per minute. The differential equation is given to us. We just have to do for 1 mark, put the values in it. The differential equation in the form of dV over dt is equals to A minus B times of V, satisfied by V and T. Students need to understand it's not difficult. You just need to understand the concept. Just read the question carefully and you will be able to understand this. Getting it, guys, with me? Following? Everyone clear?
Yes.
Guys, getting it? So what they are saying is that the gardener in the pool, water is going in, and from the leak, the water is losing out. So water is coming in at 30 liters of water per minute. Follow carefully. Initially the pool is empty from the start. The water is coming in. Just imagine there is a pool, the water is coming in per minute. 1 minute के अंदर 30 liters of water is coming in per minute, and then because of the small leak, 0.01 per minute, 0.01 times of volume, liters per minute, is losing out. So it's very simple, sir. write down the constants, values of the constants A and B. It's very crystal clear that the rate of change of volume with respect to the T, which means the rate of change of volume with respect to T is basically coming in at 30 liters per minute and leaving out as 0.01 V minute, liters per minute. Getting it, guys? Clear? Understood? A is 30 coming in at 30 rate and B is negative 0.01 going it at negative 0.01 rate. Understood? Sorry, B is positive 0.01. It will make it negative itself. Guys, getting it clear? Following everyone
Yeah.
with me? Guys, any questions? Let me know. Any problem, anyone? So we can discuss.
Yes, sir.
Is everyone got this right? Clear? No problems? Hello, is everyone clear, right? No issues?
Yes, sir.
So we got A is 30, B is 0.01. Next part will be, sir, to solve. Okay, so next part will be to solve the differential equation and find the value of t when v is 1000. Okay, so we have to solve the differential equation and find the value of t when v is 1000 for 6 marks. So let's now start on working with how we are going to do the differential equation solving. So it's very simple, sir. It will be 1 divided by, because everything is together, so 1 divided by 30 minus, is everyone there? 30 minus 0.01 times of v times of dv. So v will come to the left hand side and nothing times of dt. Okay, everyone getting it? Is everyone following? 1 times of dt you can write, or you
Yes.
can just write dt, will be go there. That is it. Everyone getting it? Step number 1 done, sir. Separating the variables. Okay, everyone got this?
Yes, sir.
Separating the variables, step number 1 is that. So we are separating variables, and that's how we do it, because v was all together, so take it to the left hand side, and dt we don't have anything, so to the right hand side. Everyone got it clear, guys? Following with me? Any question, guys? Any
No,
question,
sir.
any problem? So the same thing will apply here. Now step 2 is integration, right, sir? Everyone getting it, students? Sir, step 2 is integration. We'll have to do that as well. But first, let's try to simplify as well. That will help us to solve this question easily. So we already know that, sir, this will be t coming. The integration of this will be coming t. What about the integration of this? But first, I would like to change this question a bit so that we can clearly solve it. So what will happen? We can just simplify, or let's take it. Yeah, there must be spaces. So let's do it here. Follow carefully, students. 1 divided by 30 minus, I'm just simplifying, not integrating, okay? I'm not integrating, I'm just trying to make it easier. 30 minus 0.01 times of t, right? Sorry, v. 30 minus 0.0 time 1 times of v. So what we can do is write down what is 0.01 in the fraction form. 30 minus 1 over 100 v. Getting it, guys? How many got this? 30 minus, instead, is everyone clear? Guys, got it? Hello? Instead of 0.01 in the decimal, I have made it in the fraction 1 over 100 times of v. Guys, how many got it clear on that? Any concerns, anyone? So
No,
what
sir.
will happen, sir? You can take the LCM. So it will be, sir, 1 over, guys with me, getting it clear? 1 over 1 over 30 times of 100 is basically 3000. 30 times of 100 is basically 3000 minus the v divided by 100. So it will be 1 divided by this. It will be 100 divided by, just simplifying it for better purpose, 100 divided by 3000 minus v. Let me know how many got this. Clear? Understood, guys? 1 divided by 3000 minus v over 100 will
Yes, sir.
reciprocal will be 1 over that thing. Okay, if anyone is not getting, just follow this thing. I've done this thing, just the normal thing that we do in the mathematical. 1 multiplied by 100 divided by 3000 minus v. Guys, got it clear? Let me know who got it or who didn't get it. Guys, clear? So this thing can be written as this thing, guys. Everyone getting it clear? So now it will be very simple to solve. Okay, so let me write it down one more time for everyone. 100 divided by 3000 minus v. Guys with me, everyone following? 100 divided by 3000 minus v. 3000 minus v, right? Time. Still not have done the integration, okay? We can do the integration of this first. This is t plus t, okay? This one will be coming. One integration of 1 is t, and we'll have the constant c to be added, guys. Everyone clear? Guys following? Hello? Is everyone clear? Now, integration of the left hand side will be simple, sir. The denominators differentiation can be made in the numerator? Yes. So the denominator's differentiation will be, sir, the denominator differentiation will be 3000 minus v will be equals to minus 1, okay? So we need only minus 1 in the numerator, okay? We need only minus 1 in the numerator, students, so follow carefully. If you need minus 1 in the numerator, you have to multiply minus 1 over 100. And outside, you will also multiply with negative 100. Getting it, guys? Clear? Is everyone with me, guys? No response. What happened? Everyone falling?
Yes, sir.
Guys, clear? Getting an understanding? Any questions? So it will be simple, sir. It will be minus 100 times of ln 3000 minus v is equals to t plus c. Guys, got it? This is our equation. Step number 2 is done. Step number 3 is finding the value of the constant. Everyone, I'll give couple of seconds to understand. Guys, let me know quickly. Everyone got this? No problem, right? No issues?
So can I explain the negative 100 multiplied by the integration?
Minus 1 over 100 thing, the black thing, black and
Yeah.
purple thing. Look, we have to integrate this, okay, dear? We have to integrate this thing, but we can't do it directly, okay? You know the reason? Because if I take minus v above, it's not possible, right? Getting it? So we have to do it by the ln integration, right? Ln integration thing, the antiderivative rule, okay, guys? Getting it? Falling? So what is it? What is the requirement of that? The denominator. What is the requirement of that? The denominator's differentiation. Can we make that in the numerator? Are you getting it? Falling? Hello? Just
Yes, sir.
understand these words. The denominator's differentiation, can it be made in the numerator? First, tell me what is denominator's differentiation. Sir, the denominator's differentiation is 3000 minus v. The differentiation will be 3000 is 0 and minus v will be minus 1. Differentiation, right? So minus 1 is the difference of 3000 minus v, basic from P1 level, right? Understood that? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Clear on that? Any questions? Let me know. Any problem?
No, sir.
Getting it? So can we make it above? How can you make it above? Can we make 100 minus 1? How is it possible? See, you have to make 100 multiply by something or divide by something to get minus 1. How is it possible? Let me know. You will do it by minus 1 over 100, right? To get it minus 1, right? Hello,
Yes, sir.
understood? So because you are multiplying here minus 1 over 100, this is you are adding on your own, okay? Follow in the black color, follow in the highlighter, sir. This is you are adding on your own. Are you getting with me? Question is in red color. Are you getting it? Question
Yes,
is
sir.
only in red part. You are multiplying, not adding. You are multiplying by minus 1 over 100 on your own, which means if you are doing this on your own, mathematical equation says if you are adding something on the left hand side, you have to add it on the right, subtract it to on the other side. Getting it? If you are multiplying something on the some side, you have to divide it to balance it out. That's why multiplying by minus 1 over 100 here. So that's why to cancel out the effect I'm writing outside that minus 100 outside because this will cancel out the effect in order to cancel out the effect. Getting it? Will it cancel or not? Minus minus plus
Yes,
positive
sir.
plus. So that's why I'm doing it. Understand? Very important concept. Take it 2-3 seconds. We'll stop here. Take it 2-3 seconds. Then we'll continue. Okay, everyone try to understand how this is done. Getting it? Try to think about it. Guys, understanding, falling, getting it clear? Everyone
Yes, sir.
understanding? Think about it. See if you are getting it, falling. Okay? Should be clear to everyone, okay? Okay, so let's continue. Now we have got the in the form of the equation. So step number 3 is already we know, sir, finding the value of the C. So how we can find the value of C? They have already given us that, and it's very clear as well. When the time 0 minutes, so there will be volume will also be 0, right? Getting it, guys? Following? No. When time will be 0, volume will also be 0, right? Everyone getting it? Guys, it's simple now. When time will be 0 minutes, because there is a word problem. Everyone with me? So there is a word problem. So when time is 0 seconds, अगर time start ही नहीं हुआ तो will there be a volume of water? Will there be water in the pool? No, na. So volume will also be 0 when time is 0. Guys, getting it, everyone? Hello. So make sure write it down for the examiner. Volume will be 0 when time will be 0. Guys, getting it, everyone? So minus 100 times of ln 3000 minus 0 is equals to 0 plus C. So here we go, students. C will be coming as minus 100 times of ln 3000 to me. Okay. Let me know everyone got it clear, guys? Hello, understood? So now we can simplify and match it up. Is everyone clear? Crystal clear. Minus 100 ln 3000 minus V inside the bracket is equals to T plus C, that is minus 100 ln 3000. Guys, let me know any doubts, anyone, any questions, so we can simplify and solve. And now at the end of the day, once you got the step number C, you have to just do it, find the value of T when V is 1000, okay? Find the value of T when V is 1000. Is everyone getting it clear with me? We have to find the value of T when V is 1000. So here we go. Guys, getting it or not? So minus 100 times of ln, we have to find the value of T when T is 1000. So volume is 1000 here. We have to find T, so minus. So let's take it 100 ln to the other side, students. Is everyone with me, guys? Following or not? Is equals to T. Okay. So next will be simplification. So we can take 100 common, guys. 100 common, I'll take 100 ln common. So it will be, sir, 3000. Or let's first simplify. Okay, so I'm simplifying 100 ln 3000 minus 100 ln 2000. Guys, everyone there with me? Following? Is equals to T. So 100 ln common, 3000 divided by 2000 and is equals to T. So it will be 100 times of ln. You can do it directly as well. 100 times of ln 3000 divided by 2000. So it should be coming T value directly as 40.5, one decimal place, which is correct answer. Okay, everyone got it clear? Guys, got it correct? Okay. Hello, how many people got this? Come on, I need response. Everyone getting it? Following clear? Any
Yes, sir,
questions,
clear.
any clarity needed? Let me know any questions, any clarification needed. So we can talk about it. Understood? Clear on this? Any questions?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So make sure take a screenshot of part A and part B. We'll move on to part C as well. Okay. Part A, part B is done. We can move on to part C. Okay. Getting it clear? Is this clear? Hello, got it? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Part
Understood,
C
sir.
is this
Yes, sir.
part. जी बोले कोई question है? Go on, any question there, right? Come on, quick, any question there? Any questions there? Part A, part B, any questions? Part C is basically you have to obtain an expression for V. Now this is the same thing that you have to simplify and get the expression and hence state what happens to V as T becomes large. The only thing that they ask always in this differential equation, you have to tell what will happen to V as T will become large. First thing will be to find an expression for V in terms of T. So let's get back to work, students. It is simple. We'll have to copy the question again. Minus 100 times of ln, or let's do it like this time. No, just keep it the same as that. We don't make mistakes. Minus, because only 2 marks. Minus 100 times of, guys, there with me. Minus 100 times of ln 3000 minus v. Okay, minus 100 times of ln 3000 minus v, and bring it to the other side, right? plus 100 ln 3000 plus 100 ln 3000. We have to make v the subject, right, is equals to t. Everyone getting it? We have to make, students, v the subject, okay, for v in terms of t. So it will be, sir, 100 common, ln common, and it will be 3000, 3000, 100 ln 3000 and divided by 3000 minus v. Guys, with me, getting it clear? Hello? Is equals to t. Understood? Getting it clear? Following? So first thing will be 100 is being multiplied there, so we'll take it there, and it will be left ln here. So ln 3000 divided by 3000. It's taking a bit more time, but not a problem. We're just learning here, so not issue. Getting it, guys, clear? 3000 divided by 3000 minus v, and 100 is being multiplied. It will go there and divide. So t over 100. And if you have to remove ln, you'll have to make it e power t over 100. Getting it, guys? So it will be e power t over 100. Understood? This will go above, right? Everyone getting it? And you will left with 3000 over divided by 3000 minus v. Is everyone with me? Getting it clear? Following, guys? Hello, understood? Are you guys getting it? Following? So what you can simply do here, change the variable because we need v as separate. So 3000 divided by e power 3000 divided by e power t10 t over 100, and it will be 3000 minus v over here. So v will come here and this will go there. So 3000 minus 3000 divided by e power t over 100. Following? Understood? Getting it, guys? Clear? Is everyone with me? So this is how the volume of the v can be made a subject. You can simplify as well by saying 3000 3000 common, 1 minus, or you can bring it up now. So it will be 1 minus e power negative t over 100, or 1 divided by 100 is basically negative 0.01 as well, students. So this will be the same thing. You can write it like this as well. Getting it, guys? Clear with me? Following? Understood? So this is how the subject of volume will be. Anyone got it, guys? Any questions? Let me know now. Understood? With this, we got this correct as well. That is 3000 times of 1 minus e power negative 3 over 100. Guys, are you following? Are you there with me? Understanding? Clear? Hello. And what will happen when t becomes large? What will happen when t becomes large? So this will become 0. The maximum value of t will become 0. So we will be left with 3000 times of 1. So make sure write down the answer for the examiner. As t becomes large, write down like this. As t becomes large, okay, let's write it down here. As t will become large, volume will be, as t becomes large, volume will be 3000. Okay, getting it, guys? Make sure write it down below only. Okay, so this is how this, for 2 marks, we got all 8 marks for this question. Let me know any problems, any doubts, so we can work it out, guys. Do take a screenshot for this part as well. Any questions, anyone? Do let me know now. I'm waiting. Can you just confirm whether everyone got this or not?
सर ये स्टेट व्हाट हैपेंस वाला पार्ट समझ नहीं आया v इक्वल टू 3000 कैसे रहेगा
State. Okay, state. You got this part के express कैसे करेंगे? How will you make the subject for
जी
v
जी
in terms of t? ये तो clear हो गया, right?
जी
What you need to understand के in differential equation chapter they will ask you के what will happen to the values when something becomes large, when the other variable becomes large, like the previous question as well. So t becomes large means के t will have an extreme higher value. T will have an infinite value, like something 1000, 10,000, 15,000 minutes, okay, 15,000 seconds. Are you getting it? So let me explain you through a practical example. Okay, take out a calculator. Take out a calculator. Try any huge value of t. Try some huge value of t. Getting it? Try some huge value of t. Give me a value, anyone? Let's try to put it 70,000. What is t? T here is seconds, right? Sorry, minutes. 70 t is 70,000 minutes. So let's put 70,000. Okay, getting it? A huge value. Understood? Getting it? Guys, with me following? So minus
यस सर
70,000 divided by 100, 1 power, 1 minus e power. See what's the answer coming. Check in your calculator what's the answer coming.
3000
It's when, yeah, देखा. तो अब ये तो एक just you can take 1 lakh minutes ले लो, 2 lakh minutes ले लो, Definitely, this is a calculator, it will have some human error as well. It will stop giving because ये small calculator 12 digits तक आंसर सकते हैं ना. So what we need to understand is कि आप 50,000, 90,000, 1 million, 10 million भी use करोगे, तो the answer will be coming closer to 3,000. That is why we are saying that whenever the T will become large, the value will come around $3,000. 3,000 V, whatever V is. Okay, V is basically the volume, how many liters of water is in the pool. Okay, V. Okay, getting it clear now? Understood? Got the concept? तो ये किसकी
Yes, sir.
practical life explanation हो गई कि हमने calculator में value put करके देख ली. And this is basically a rough value. Okay, I'll remove this. Take a screenshot now of this. Try some other values, 90,000, 90 million, like those. Okay, and see same answer will come. Okay, understood? Got it? Any questions? Any problem? Clear? Getting it?
जी सर.
Okay. Yep. Anyone? Let me know any other questions, any other problems. Got it, guys? Clear? So let's try to do one more question. Okay. Is everyone there with me? Following? Clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it of let's do it of which power, which value. Okay, let's do the February, March one, I think. Okay. The February, March one paper. That will be good. Okay, I think. With me following, guys? So we have question number 9 from this. Let's do this one. Okay, everyone getting it with me? Following February, March question for 9 marks. Okay, we have only one simple question for 9 marks. There are no parts for this. We have to solve the differential equation and find the exact value of y when x value is 3. Okay, so we have to find the exact, we have to find the students, we have to find the exact value of y when x is equals to 3. Just hold on, the azan is going on. We'll continue from here. Wait, okay, so just read the question and then we'll start solving, okay? Okay, students, let's continue. What we need to understand, we have been given the variables x and y satisfying the differential equation, and we have to give the answer in a simplified form. Okay, simplified form, we have to give the answer to find the exact value of y, so no decimals are allowed when x is equals to 3. Is everyone there with me following, guys? Should we start? So step number 1, again, the same thing,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Already the differential equation is given. So you separate the variables. Okay, we have to separate, sir, the variables. Okay, so let's do the separation of the variables. We will have to go take x to the right hand side and y will be on the left hand side, sir. So it will be 1 divided by y times of dy is equals to 1 times of x plus 1 over 3x plus 1. So when you get this, you must get the hint in your mind, or you must know what will be the next step here. Is everyone getting it? Step 1 is separating the variables. That's why we have done. It's a 9-mark question. The reason I'm doing it, because you need to understand sometimes the concept that they want to test will be hidden. So the concept that they have to test in this is hidden. Unlike the last time they already mentioned it, that solve using this method to solve the differential equation. Okay, everyone with me getting it, guys? So what we need to understand, students, is basically step number 2 will be the integration of it. Getting it, guys? Step number 2 will be the integration of this. Is everyone clear with me? Following? So that is what we got, that this will be ln y, the differentiation of the denominator can be made in the numerator. So it will be ln y. Everyone with me? Clear, guys? Following? So that will be ln y.
Yes.
And then we can say what we'll have to apply here. We'll have to do partial fractions here, because this cannot be integrated directly. Everyone getting it? So that's the concept that they are testing behind this. Okay, everyone with me, guys? What we need to understand, sir, we can't solve this directly. Guys, getting it? You can't solve this directly. February, March 22 question from paper 3 variant 2. So we have to do partial fractions here. So let's get this done. Okay, everyone with me? Getting it, guys? Let's do it here. Guys, following? So a over a divided by, is everyone with me? Following? A divided by x plus 1 plus b divided by what? 3x plus 1. Understanding? A divided by x plus 1, b divided by 3x plus 1. So here we go, sir. It will be a times of 3x plus 1 plus b times of, because it is linear, so it's a very simple basic one. A times of 3x plus 1 plus b times of x plus 1, sir. This is equivalent to 1 only. Getting it, guys? Is everyone with me? Know how partial fractions work, right, guys? Clear? Everyone getting it? Following? So it will be, put x is equals to -1 first. When you put x is equal, because we are doing the comparing method, okay, sorry, eliminating method. So put x is equals to -1 times of 3 times of -1 is -3 plus 1. That is -2a is equals to 1. So a value will be -half. Okay, everyone getting it, guys? Clear? How many students got this? Understood? So a value is said -half. Got it, guys? Clear? Crystal clear? Then find out the b value. So let's do the b value here only. That it will be, sir, the b value will be simple. Now we'll have to put x value as -1 over 3. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Let me put the charger. Okay. Guys, following? Everyone clear? So understanding? Guys with me? Following? Everyone can hear me, right? Hello, can I get response? Okay, so put x is equals to -1 over 3. People there? Put x is equals to -1 over 3. So it will be, sir, a times of, this will finish off, and then b will get to b. So b will be -1 over 3 plus 1. So 2 over 3 is equals to 1. So b value will be, sir, 3 over 2. Okay, 1.5, which basically means. Okay, understood? Got it, guys? Clear? No, let me know
Yes,
everyone
sir.
got this. Sure, no problem. So b value will be 3 over 2. That will be giving us the answer. That is 3 over 2. B value will be that. Okay. Clear on that? No problems, right? No issues. So a is -half and b is 3 over 2, which also means that now we have already got the answers to our question. So we'll write down again that ln y will be equals to, the integration part will be, still we have to integrate. So it will be -half over x plus 1. Getting it, guys? Clear? -half over x plus 1 plus 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 times of, plus 3 over 2 times of 3x plus 1. Okay, getting it? Clear? Following with me, everyone? Understood? Got it? Any questions? A over this and b over this, guys. Got it? Clear? Any problem? Times of dx, still have not done the integration on that. Okay. Again, you'll have to apply the ln y concept. Okay. So what we can simply say in this one, it's not a problem. So you can just take it outside. Okay. You can say that it will be -half. If anyone is not understanding how to do this, in this case, you can take it outside only. It will be -half ln x plus 1. And in this case, because the differentiation of x plus 1 is 1, so we already have that. Similarly, in this case, what you can do is you can take half outside, okay? So you can take half outside and keep it as like this, 3 times of 3x plus 1. So you can clearly see that you are still safe zone, in the safe zone. Why? Because clearly we can see, sir, that the denominator's differentiation can be made in the numerator. denominator differentiation can be made in the numerator. Everyone getting it with me, guys? Clear? Hello, understood? Still, I'm not removing the integral sign. Okay, everyone can getting it? Guys, following? The reason I'm not
Yes, sir.
removing the integral sign because I haven't done the integration yet. Please follow the step quickly. I'll give a couple of seconds. Getting it clear? Guys, following? Understood? Hello. So we'll have
Yes, sir.
ln y is equals to, the integration will be minus half times of ln x plus 1 plus half times of ln 3x plus 1 plus c comes in. That is step number 3. Step number 2 was integration that we have done. We'll have to find the value of c. How, sir? By given that when y is 1, x will be 1. Getting it, guys? It is given that y is 1, x will be 1. Is everyone with me following? Guys, understanding? Everyone clear up till now here? So it will be, sir, ln 1 will be 0. ln 1 is always 0. So this will be a minus half times of ln 1 plus 1 is 2 plus half times of ln 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 1 is 4 plus c, this is 0, sir. Are you guys with me following, guys? 0. ln 1 is always 0. Always remember, this will remain as it is. So let's bring it to the other side, okay? So it will be half ln 2 minus half ln 4 is equals to c. So let's take out half common. ln 2 divided by 4, sir, will be half as well. So c will be equals to half ln half. Okay, getting it, guys? Clear? C is coming as half ln half. Okay, is everyone getting it clear? Can we simplify it further? Let me know. Think about it, guys. Can we simplify
Sir,
further?
वो half will be the power, right?
हाफ को 2 पावर -1 लिख सकते हैं, तो उसको हम ऊपर we can take it. We can definitely take that as well. But let's keep it at the moment as it is. Later on change कर देंगे if we need, okay? Not a big issue here, okay? Getting it clear? Following? Let's keep it as it is for a while. If we have to change it, we can change it at the end as well, okay? Understood? Got it? Clear, everyone? ठीक है? So now what we need is, we need to find the exact value of y when x is 3. Getting it, guys? Clear? Because at the end of the day, they're not asking you to make the subject. They're asking that they need in a simplified, giving an answer in a simplified form. Okay, understood? That although that means the same thing, eventually they're asking you to make it clean, crystal clear. Okay, so here we go. ln y, guys with me following? ln y, or let's do it on the next page. We have to find the value of y when x is 3. Okay, guys, everyone with me following? When x is 3, you have to find the value of y. So it will be, sir, from falling from here, ln y is equals to negative half ln. Guys are getting it? Negative half ln, negative half ln 3 plus 1 will become 4. 3 plus 1 will become 4. Negative half ln 4 plus half ln 3 times of 3x plus 1 will become 3 times of 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10, students. So ln 10. Are you guys there with me? Everyone following? Plus c will be half ln half, sir. So half ln half. Okay, guys, getting it clear? Understood? Hello? Is everyone following? Clear? So what we can do, students, is simply here ln y, because we need to give the exact answer. We can just simplify and take them, okay, as a one. So we'll take half common, and let's say that I'm starting from ln 10. So half ln 10 will be multiplied with half, okay, 10 multiplied by half and divided by 4, okay, because of the minus sign of this one. So it will be divided by half of this, get divided by 4. Getting it, guys? Clear? Understood? So if our answer is correct, it should be, students, ln y, guys with me following? ln y is equals to half times of ln 10 times of 0.5 divided by 4 is basically 5 over 4. Guys with me following? Hello? Understanding? 10 divided by 2 is 5, 5 divided by 4 is 5 over 4. And if I take this above, so it will be ln y is equals to ln 5 over 4 power of half. Guys with me? Half, the coefficient I'm taking is power now. So 5 over 4 over half, and then here you go, sir. I think it should be correct. ln cancel out. So y is equals to, everyone with me following? Y is equals to square root. You have to give the answer in the exact form. So square root of, you can do it like as well. What is the square root of, you already know, square root of 5 over 2. You can give the answer like this as well. Okay, everyone getting it? Square root of 4 is 2, but we cannot find the square root of 5. It's a prime number. will be coming in decimal. We have to give the exact answer. You can write like this as well, students, or you can keep in this form as well, square root of 5/4. Is everyone getting it, guys? Clear with me? Understood? Hello? How many people got this? This is our answer for 9 marks. We got the whole question done for 9 marks. Come on, quickly let me know. Clear, everyone? Guys got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Understood? Falling sure about it?
Yes.
Okay, ji, clear on this? Any problem, any issues? Clear? Got it? Okay, so that's it for today. We'll continue from here in the next class with more topical past papers on integration and differentiation and complex numbers. So this will be
सर
the target, okay? Yep.
सर इधर लिखा हुआ है कि हाफ ln4 माइनस हाफ ln2 नहीं होना चाहिए था, आपने उल्टा नहीं किया हुआ?
Repeat karo, repeat. Which part? First page, second page?
सर फर्स्ट पेज।
First page. Go on, I'm listening.
सर
Red
ये
color? Red
जी
color? Bolo, red. What's the problem in red color? Batao.
सर हाफ ln4 माइनस हाफ ln2 नहीं होना चाहिए था, आपने हाफ ln2 माइनस हाफ
No,
ln4
I'll explain. Because the steps is missing here. Follow carefully. Follow again, okay? What's happening here is basically what I said. ln1 is 0, right? Getting it? Follow the step from here to this one. Okay, let me
अच्छा
write it down. ln1 is 0. So this is what's happening. I'm bringing it to the other side. Okay, so negative half ln2 is becoming positive, and positive half ln4 is becoming negative when I'm taking them to the other side. I'll repeat my point. Clear hoga? By the way, it should be clear now.
जी
Ho
जी
hoga.
जी
Negative
जी
half this thing, and this thing I'm taking to the other side, 0. So you already know when you change the sign, to wo change ho jayega, right? That is why this is now positive and this is now negative. So half ln2 divided by 4 ho raha hai. Good, got it clear?
जी सर।
Understood? And whoever question was it, got it, guys? Clear? So very important, very good question. There, anyone else have any questions? You can ask quickly. Come on, guys, quickly. Any questions on this? Any point? Okay. Any questions? Any points on this? Come on, quick, guys. Waiting. Hello. Understood?
Understood, sir.